Shereem. Hello, Shereem.
And I love you back, Kathy.
Tell us about you.
So, my name is Shereem Herndon Brown of strategicadmissionsadvice.com.
Yeah.
We are a college counseling company where we help students and families to manage, execute, and win in the college admissions process.
And yeah, can we give him a hand for that? And you joined the leverage track of Bold Heart Business when?
I joined in January 2016, so it's a full year. And I have so many stories about the synergy that has brought me here, so I'm trying to pick which one should I say.
Well, I know what Carrie would like for you to say.
Okay, so here we go.
You should say that. Is she watching?
Yes, she's
Yes,
watching.
she's-
With our son,
Yes.
who's actually also a part of the reason that I'm here. He told me once, quick story, Daddy, why don't you have a real company with employees?
He's thinking big.
And, he was very casual. I was at my desk, on my computer, and he's playing video games, and he just said that, and very quickly I said, I'm going to prove to him.
Yeah.
But it was inspiring.
Yeah.
The story you're referring to is that my wife came here in 2013. I, too, am a parent of 4, and we had twin girls in 2012. My wife came here to Mindset in 2013 as part of another company, and upon returning, she gave me all of your information and said, call this, sign up now. Threw it on my desk, said, read this stuff, sign up, and just do it. So.
Carrie, you're loving this.
I got the free CD.
Yep.
I got the weekly blog video. I went through the material and I did the exercises and wrote about what my ideal client was, and then I put it somewhere. Mm-hmm. And I'd been running the business, as I called it, but as a solopreneur, I was really winging it for about 7 years. And October 2015, I was done. I was tired. I was discouraged. I didn't want to do it anymore.
But wait, you're amazing at what you do.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it interesting how somebody who could be amazing at what they do and their clients love it, they still want to throw in the towel?
Rarely in my life have I had issues with confidence. I feel like I like who I am and I can project that. But the day-to-day struggles, frustrations, loneliness of being an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, was crushing me. And again, we're making good money. As a father of 4 is our primary income, making $200,000 a year, roughly.
Yep.
But I guess my spirit was low. So this is October 2015. So I've been sitting on this information now for about almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Occasionally watching the information, the videos. Anyway, in December of that year, I read a book by Andy Stanley, who's a big pastor in Georgia. And it's a book called The Next Generation Leader. And he was advocating in order to do something right in your life, you need a coach. You don't know what you don't know. Mm-hmm. Don't try to do things you can't do. And it's been slapping me in my face. So, of course, I look at Fabienne's price tag. I'm like, no, I can find somebody that's less expensive than that. Yeah. And I think about what my son said to me. I think about Andy Stanley's book. And I go back to my wife and say, honey, I think I should do Fabienne's program. And if anyone here knows my wife, she's a very integral part of my program. She's been to several of the meetings with me. She's looked at me and is like, yeah, I told you that 3 years ago. So, when you were speaking earlier about faith and fear, I had to kind of step out a little bit on faith. And I say this not just because you're on stage. I will tell anybody this in the quietest quarters of this hotel. You guys have over-delivered in so many ways. So I'll give you some numbers, then I'm going to keep, saying my story. And I know Fabian has some questions for me. In 6 months, I started in January 2016.
Yeah.
By June, I had made as much money as I did in the entire year of 2015.
Wow, in 6 months.
6
Yes.
months.
Congratulations.
But beyond the money, the belief that I could leverage, scale, hire people, kind of take that gulp, I'm actually going to give the keys to the kingdom to somebody else. And they've done it remarkably well. At the first meeting in April that I went to, I was able to attend the January meeting, we learned about traction and rocket fuel.
Yeah.
And the integrator and the visionary role. And
Different roles in your business.
Different roles in your business. And Derek is the integrator for Bold Heart Business, and Fabian is the visionary. And I'm the visionary for our business, and my wife is the integrator.
And you work with your wife now?
Woo, we work together much better.
Yes, much better.
Much better. The clarity, it crystallized for us what we should be doing. I needed to tell her my ideas and share with her my vision, and then I needed to shut up and let her implement it because she knew what to do. That's her brilliance. To the point where you and Derek even do something that we copied you.
Okay.
You use Slack to text and talk to each other, communicate about business, and they use regular texting on their phone to talk about their children.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's totally separate.
Totally separate.
Yeah.
We can talk about our kids, who has a doctor's appointment, and then business on the other side.
You and Carrie have been watching us.
Oh yeah, like a hawk.
Running a business. Yeah. What has that added to your family life?
Our children see it. They see us having time together to take them to school, be at the games, be at the performances. It warms my heart to be able to make them breakfast every day and, drive my little girls to school. Hearing Derek's story of having to leave before Claire woke up and coming back.
Yeah,
I don't want any of that.
No.
So I think for our family, it's helped us to understand each other in a business and family standpoint. Our children are able to say, Mommy, Daddy are working sometimes, but also we want to create a legacy for them.
Yeah.
And I think we're doing that with a solid foundation.
Yeah. One last question. Tell me about the community.
So the community is awesome. That's the easy way to say it. The Facebook group in itself, in which I don't post a lot, but I learn by watching what other people are going through, helps me to press on. Helps me to find new technologies to implement, helps me to believe that, or just to know that other people are also going through these struggles. I would be remiss if I just didn't say that the key word here is clarity. Yeah. You guys brought clarity to me in terms of what I need to do. You brought clarity to my wife/business partner, what she needs to do. And we're watching you guys and admiring you, and everyone that I've been in leverage with. I celebrate all of you, and I know that you celebrate me, and that's the community that that's so critical.
Yeah, we love you, Shereem.
Thank you, Fabian.
We love you. Give him a hand. Congratulations.